Hey, so what's going on, guys? How are you all doing? This is Project 939 here, bringing you another Professor Execute gameplay, and today we are back on the battlefields of, Battlefield 3. I was going to try and do another one of my back on the battlefields of Battlefield Bad Company 2, but it didn't really work out because all I had was 3. But anyways, moving on. Today we are doing some rush defense on Sharky Peninsula, and I don't think I've brought any footage on this map yet, so that's another plus side, and I do like this map, but to get straight into it, what I'm going to be talking about today is Close Quarters DLC once again. I've done quite a few videos on this, but this will probably be the the final Close Quarters DLC topic video before it's actually released, which I'll get onto in a moment. But for now, I just want to talk about, quickly sum up the last video that I made, which was about 3 or 4 days ago, which I had to take off my channel. I didn't have to, but I decided to because the kind of information in it wasn't very valid anymore. Look at that RPG, just love it. And so basically, to sum up that video in about 30 seconds, well, basically I was on an online retailing website, like Amazon, for example, but it wasn't Amazon, it was some other one that not many people have heard of. But yeah, it was said that you could pre-order the Close Quarters DLC for $30, and like I said in that video, I was kind of taken back by that, kind of shocked a little bit, and I was like, no way I'm going to buy that, because that's like £18, which is crazy. You know, I would never consider buying DLC for that price of this, like the Close Quarters DLC caliber, unless it was like some kind of DLC that was like, would change the game forever kind of thing, you know. But at the end of that video, I summed it up by saying the ideal price for that kind of DLC for me would probably be something like, well, obviously it'd be free for anybody, like the ideal price, but I'd say the realistic price for it would probably be somewhere between £5 and £8. And just recently, the pricing got confirmed at $15, which is kind of like the top, the upper quartile of my recommended. I keep saying recommended, my ideal pricing. So once again, I'm contemplating whether to buy the DLC, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Well, it has been confirmed that the DLC will be released on June the 1st, which is very, very, very soon, and that's what, like 3 or 4 days. I don't actually know how many days are in May, but very soon nonetheless. And once again, EA are sticking to their deal with Sony to release it 1 week early on PlayStation 3, which is, as I have said before, what I'm playing on now. And so yeah, I'm obviously happy about that. Not because I get to rub it in your faces, but because I think if I get it, I'll be definitely putting out some footage of it. Because, I mean, just to do some mental statistics in my head, I'd say 40% or 35% of people play Battlefield 3 on PS3. I'd say probably 2% of those people, in fact, no, okay, I'll say 15% of those people, maybe a little bit more, will buy the Close Quarters DLC. I'd say 2% of those people probably record for YouTube, and I'd say probably 1.5% of those people would bring out some Close Quarters DLC footage. So it's not a huge amount, and bearing in mind, this is what's got me excited, the fact that, one, there's new weapons, which I'll be putting a lot of footage on, and two, like I said, it comes out a week early, and that's great because 2 of the maps haven't even been announced yet. You know, we've had Donya Fortress and Zebra Tower, I think they were called, but we haven't had the last 2. I mean, when Back to Karkan came out, we knew what maps they were going to be, but in this, we don't even know 2 of the maps, which is pretty exciting because no one knows apart from DICE, and that's pretty cool. And I'll definitely be putting out like a little video of that if I get the DLC and all of the maps. But for now, I am still undecided on whether to get the DLC or not. I'm getting back into Battlefield 3. I'm kind of liking it, kind of digging it once again. I was kind of drifting away from it, but I'm back in. But anyways, that is kind of the end of the video for now. Next video will either be some Close Quarters DLC footage or another, I don't know, whatever video it'll be. But anyways, for now, thank you very much for watching. That was a suicide grenade. It was horrible. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.